Hello everybody, it is your boy Killer Frog, and I wasn't gonna really make a video like this, but I decided to do it last minute. This is gonna be my thoughts on Resident Evil 3, and yeah, I hope you guys enjoy it. So, I don't know, I've always been a huge fan of Resident Evil. I love Resident Evil 4 and 2, they're definitely amazing games. And Resident Evil 3 was one of those games that I didn't play a lot. It was my least played, but I was really hyped for this remake, and I think this game is a really good game. It's got a lot of cool things, like these weird little parasite things that shove parasites inside you, and you have to get them out. It's pretty disgusting. A lot of people have a problem with the game being kind of short, which I do agree. The game is extremely short compared to Resident Evil 2. You can definitely tell they did try really hard with this game, because as I said, everything does look a little bit better than Resident Evil 2 even. Like that, you can tell that it's an improvement, that's for sure. But just how short the game felt was just disappointing to me. I feel like with the story with Resident Evil 2, I guess there was just a lot more going on, because you have Last Survivor, and you know, you have Leon and Claire's stories. And with this game, you don't really have that. We have Carlos, but you know, that's just in one story, still Jill's story. But it just, I don't know, it feels really weird knowing that the game goes by so fast, and it made me feel really sad, because I literally beat it yesterday, and I was like, what? How is this? I'm done? I thought there was like something else, but it went by so fast. So this is gonna be spoilers. You can skip a little bit ahead, maybe like a minute or two or whatever. I don't know, I'll put something on screen. I feel like the final battle with Nemesis was extremely disappointing. Like, this video isn't me just complaining. Like, I don't want this whole video to be just me complaining. I'm just getting out the bad things first mainly. But the final fight with Nemesis was it went by so fast that I was in shock. I don't really know, I can't remember at least how the boss fight went. I mean, for this video I'm going to be looking it up and stuff, so I'll put that on screen somewhere for a couple seconds or something. But I feel like that boss fight lasted a little bit longer, or at least had more stuff to do, because in this, you literally just get a giant little like gun, laser gun thing, I don't even know what it was, and you just shoot him. And you do it like, what, it was twice, I think? And then he's already dead. I was expecting at least like 3 times or 4 or something, but no. He's defeated pretty easily. And I feel like that was a little disappointing, because I was expecting so much more out of Nemesis, and I don't know, just a little disappointed about that. However, as I said, this whole video is not me just complaining. This was an amazing game. It's definitely worth getting. There's a lot of good things in this game. The redesigns, that's another thing too. I guess I'm getting more and more used to the redesign for Jill, but I do miss her old clothes. I feel like her old clothes were better, but that's just my opinion. You can comment down below what your favorite outfit is, if it's the new one or the old one. But Carlos, though, they did an amazing job. I love how he looks. His redesign is actually perfect. They did a really good job with that, and I'm really happy with that. The game definitely is, to me, I felt like it was still scary. Like, I had some moments where I was freaking out, especially with, you know, Nemesis and stuff. The beginning of the game, Nemesis really did scare the living shit out of me, and every time he'd pop up, I was like, oh god, I'm gonna die. I feel like the things that I like about this game were the little parasite things. Those things actually did terrify me. I don't know if I'm showing any of the clips from my live stream, but you can see that those things scared the shit out of me. I gotta play the original again, and all that stuff to just find out what it's like compared to this new one. As I said, maybe I can do another review later on, and compare both of the games. I know some people were posting on Facebook that Resident Evil 4 is going to be coming out in a couple years from now, like a remake of it, which I do not agree. Now, Resident Evil 4 was probably, I can't really decide between Resident Evil 2 and 4, because both of those games are just so amazing. But I feel like there's no way that they're making Resident Evil 4, like a remake for that, in a couple years from now. If the only thing I could see them doing right now is making Resident Evil 8.
Here's what Dusk had to say in summary. Resident Evil 8 is complete and stated for a 2021 release.
That's the only thing I could see them doing right now, because they haven't made a new game in a while, and they've been just focusing on remakes, which is awesome. That makes me very happy, because these games are games that I extremely love, you know. And I don't know, I just don't see that happening. But if it does, then that's cool. If you like the video, give it a lickety-like, and if you're new, get a little sippity sub. If you want me to make more videos like this, please let me know in the comments, because I really want to know what you guys want and all that stuff. So yeah, goodbye.